Exos Heroes. This game is blowing up right now, but is this a game that you should be playing, spending your time, potentially your money on? Well, I have started playing this game, and in this video, I am going to give you my thoughts. Hopefully it helps you to make a decision, and if you are ready for it, let's go smash it.
Valley flying.
What is up, Valley Maniacs? Valley Flying here. I am back. Welcome to the channel. So last week, I was talking with Mobile Gamer, aka OMG, and he said this game, Exos Heroes, this is blowing up right now. All the metrics indicate that this game is the hottest game right now. Not sure how long it's gonna last, but said, you know what? I'm not sure if I have time to cover two games, but I'm gonna try this game out at the very least, and I will do a first impression video of this game, and that's what we're doing here. And I've actually been having a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna make more videos on this, but let's go check out this game, and so you can see if it is a game for you. So this is the game right here. This is one of these starting screens, and it is a JRPG type game. If I had to make a comparison right off the bat to some of the visuals, some of the things you see in this game, Final Fantasy. That is what it reminds me of. Some of the old school Final Fantasy type games with a modern 2020 kind of update for the graphics. Now, it is a hero collector gacha game, and you got to open some gacha boxes in order to get the heroes. So those of you guys that like that kind of game, this may be a game for you. If that kind of mechanic turns you off, this probably not a game you want to be playing. It's not like a typical, like a Marvel Strike Force or Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes where you're farming shards for a character, eventually building up to more and more star levels. You need to pull these champions here. Sometimes you're going to get duplicates. Sometimes you're going to get some really good champions. Most of the time, you're probably going to get bad ones. So just as kind of an example of that, let's go recruit some champions. And we have a few different ways to recruit. You have a free recruit. This resets every 8 hours. So every 8 hours, you get a free recruit. You have a premium recruitment. And this one, you could do it 11 times. You could do this 10 times and get more heroes. But we're going to do this one right here. Fate Core Chance Increase. First week of launch, there was a really good hero, the FC Xeon. Second week, FC Anastasia. This week, we have the Baelish right here. Fate Core Chance Increase. So this is really tough to pull. I've been saving up this this material right here. What is it called? It is called Excess right here. And this is what you can use to open these gacha boxes right here. Let's do this. Now, one thing that I do like, let me move my camera so you could actually see this. They have a mileage going on right here. So if you do this 19 times, you automatically get the character. That is something that I like. There's other games that you could open and open and open and not really have like a forgiveness mechanic if you have bad luck. This game has that, so I do appreciate that. And it makes me it's not as painful to have to open these. You know, after a certain amount of time, you're eventually gonna get the character that that is advertised here with this mileage. So let's go ahead and open this right here. Let me move the camera back down. Yes, we are gonna use that 700 excess and open these. Hopefully we get a good character right here as we are opening these. And this is the screen. Load times take a little longer than I would like, but all in all, I'm having fun with this game. It's a turn-based RPG. And like I said, it is kind of in the style. Let's skip this so we could get the champions. And hopefully we get a good one here. You have a few different levels. You have the Fate level. You have the Legendaries. You have the other ones. What do we get here? And it is... oh, so when you get the Fate champions, you have a bunch of rainbows and stuff going on. None in this pool. So all 11 of these. We got a few good ones. We got some legendary champions. We don't have those Fate champions. Let's see what else we pull right here. Who do we get? Let's see. I pulled some good ones in the past. I pulled oh, here we go. This is a good champion. Who are we going to get? Is it something valuable? And this is Baelish. So this is actually the Fated Core one that we got. So this is the highest premium. Not the best character, but I mean, I guess when you compare it to other characters, but this is better than a normal pull. So good stuff here. We got the lucky pull right here. Let's keep going and see, or let's see, keep seeing what we get. One of these I've actually managed to pull two of the Fated champions, the highest type of level. Is this another one? I don't see the thing. It is Zareen, another legendary champion. Let's see if we get any more. Okay, so we got a few legendaries. We got Kirna, Zareen, and then we got the Fate champion. Where is he? Where did he go? Right there, the Baelish right there. So that's looking pretty good. We got that champion right there. And as you can see, the mileage. Actually, let me move my camera. The mileage went up on these. So after 9 of these, you get, or after 10 of these, you get to get another character right there. You get another character here once this goes up to 100, and then yeah, you get the grand prize right there, which we were lucky enough to get. Now, this is a game that you get to roll your different champion. Now, let me go show you my roster. I'll tell you kind of what happened in here. So we go to the manage. Let me move my camera one more time. My goodness. All right. So manage hero section. We can see our roster right here as we take it through. And Bernadette, very good champion. This is actually the one that I ended up using. Spent about an hour in the initial parts of the game. You can keep re-rolling, which is good. Some of these gacha type games, you got to keep re-rolling accounts, making new accounts. And I know there's some people that do that. But the good thing about this game is if you just want to get just a normal champion, fated champion, like a Bernadette, like there's a few others that are pretty good as well. Anastasia right here is a pretty good champion that you can get. Initially, you can do that. So I do appreciate that you don't have to keep making new accounts for that. Also got this champion right here. He's a pretty good champion. He's one that I got in one of those orb openings that we just did. And then Anastasia, did not pull this champion. Actually got one of those selector tickets and managed to pull her. So if you want to see the entire roster, you can go right here to journal. And if you're re-rolling your account and really care who you get, some recommendations. Garf is pretty good. More of a defense-based champion, so not everybody thinks he's as valuable as some of these other more damaging or healing type champions, but decent pull. If I got him in an initial pull, I would be happy. But I did get him in one of the subsequent pulls, like I said. Rachel or Raquel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but very good champion as well. More of a damage-based champion. Bathory, another big damage dealer. Frost-based champion, as you can see the icons right here for some different things that they use. This is one of the best champions in the game. I've seen conflicting reports that she's not available in that initial pull. I've also heard some people say that she is. Not sure. I wouldn't be trying to re-roll for this character though, just because of the conflicting reports. So if you do get this character, keep her. If not, these are some other champions you could go after. Shufraken, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Another decent champion. The one I really wanted was Anastasia though. One of the best healers in the game, and I was really trying to pull Anastasia, but like I said, you got a selector and eventually got this champion. I ended up getting Bernadette though, one of the better damage dealers in the game, and you saw that we just pulled that Baelish right there, that Force champion, or what is it called? It is called a Fate Core. So right there, you have different versions, you have different realities, different alternate realities, and you have different versions of each of these champions. So let's go into some battles, guys. So let's go right here. And the good thing about this is all your missions to keep you on track, you can go here. So you can go make a gold mine. That is one of my missions I have to do. I'm on chapter 4, level episode 8 right now, so I could go play that mission. Or there's a daily quest, and we have to go talk to this person named Kaya. So a bunch of stuff to do. And this actually makes it pretty easy to keep on track with some of your tasks. Let's go to a battle right now. I've been failing at this, so I got to build up my characters a little more. But let's go back and maybe work on one that I did not get the 3rd star on. Let's see what the challenges are here. Now, when you're doing these challenges, each of these missions, you could get a certain amount of stars, 1 star, 2 star, based on the mission's requirements. And you got this tab right here. So if you're having trouble with the mission, the good thing is you could go right here. So if you wanted to get the 3rd star in this level, these are the characters to bring. You bring to break Obelia, and breaking, I'm going to explain that in just a little bit as we go through this battle. So we're going to bring 2 fire, 1 mech, and 1 light. So that's what we're going to look for right now. So we're putting together our team, and we need to find those affinities. So we have a light right here. We need another fire, and my fire champion right here, Xeon, that is a starter champion. And then let's go back. I don't remember what it was. So what was that tip say? What did that tip say? 2 fire, 1 mech, 1 light. So let's build that team based on that. We actually only have 1 fire. I don't have a lot of good fire champions, so hopefully that still allows us to do that. I do have him. He is only level 1 though. This guy, David Johnson. I thought it was David Jones. David Johnson, the running back for Arizona Cardinals. We're gonna need a mech character, and this character right here does that mech. So we have a mech right there. We have a fire. We have a light. We have a frost. So I'm thinking I might need to take her out and not build this champion, and maybe we'll put in this guy right here, David Johnson, right there. Boom. Now this is not a very strong team right now. This is a much weaker team, but hopefully it'll let us go in and 3-star this level. So let's go back to this now that we have our team. And let's see if we have enough power to go back to this 3rd level and try this. And as you can see, we've already got the rewards for this. We're going to go back and try again. So I can kind of walk you through this battle system. The visuals of this game, really, really impressive, especially for a mobile game. I mean, I'm used to playing these kind of JRPG games back in the day on these consoles. Very good voice acting as well. You got full voice acting for these. I like it. Normally, I'm just skipping these because, you know, I'm not here for the story. I'm here for the game and collecting these heroes. Everybody's into different things. You might be into the story, and if you are, is awesome voice acting. Let's take this off of auto though. Right there, good. And we got 2x speed right there. So break Obila. Now the way to break it, as you can see right here, red gem or whatever that's called above this character. So we're gonna go attack that, and that's gonna break this character. That leads to building up more damage to this character there. That character is broken. That is one of the missions that we have to do. We have to break 6 times. So now we have another fire character. We're gonna go break this character right there with our basic. That is our 2nd break right there. So that's kind of how to work on these missions. Now these both unknown. Actually, I think that is a mech. So let's attack there. With our sailor character here. I'm still learning this game. I don't know all of their names. So we have 1 break, another 1 there. So we have to hit him again with that sailor character. This is the one of our initial champions that we get required for a level on the I think level 1. So let's go back and let's start doing more damage to this red character here. He's a very strong champion. Let's just go damage this character. We don't want to hit this character and actually accidentally kill this character because that's not going to give us as much breaks as we need. Let's go back to this fire character and start working on him and then saving this character right here for our sailor. Boom. Let's break this character again. Boom. That is another break on the same characters. That's 3 out of 6. So that is the... We're still working on this mission. We got to find Obelia to break that character as well. This character is not broken. This will damage there. There's the next break. That is our 4th break out of 6. We're on wave 1 out of 3. So many different waves. Not sure if my team is strong enough to survive because I'm not bringing in a lot of my great characters. As you saw, this character right here, this guy, David Johnson, still at level 1. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to survive, but luckily the mission doesn't say that all the characters need to survive, but we're going to keep going through this. We got 2 more waves to go. That is the 1st wave, and we are going to go on to the 2nd wave, and hopefully we can break that last boss. Now, because we're not onto the boss yet, what I'm going to actually do is just go to autos till we get to that 3rd wave, just to save some time. For me, once I've completed all these objectives, I normally just put it on auto. We still have 1 more to go, but again, in the interest of time, we're just going to auto this right now and get to the next wave. These guys should be powerful enough to get through this. At least some of our more powerful champions, like Garf right there, that big knight-looking character that we managed to pull. One of the better characters in the game, one of the better tanks in the game. And then not really using the rest of our awesome characters. We don't have that Fate Core, Baelish. We don't have Anastasia. We don't have, what is the last one? Bernadette in right now. So using some of our weaker champions. Let's get to the last wave though. And look at the animations on this, the sound of this. I'm really liking this game, guys. So even though I don't have a lot of time, I think I'm going to be making more videos on this game. Hopefully this is a game I could play long-term, make video content for you guys. Let me know in the comments how much content you want to see on this game, what you guys are having trouble with. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I've only been playing this for a few days, so a lot that I need to learn in order to make content, but looking fun so far. All right, we are moving on to the last wave, and then now we need to break the boss, and I don't remember what it said. Hopefully we go back. All right, let's take this off of auto so we could definitely break the boss. There it is. 1 mech, 2 fire, and one light. All right, take off the light. We need a fire right there. Boom. All right, so we got a couple there, and we need another. No, I don't think we need another fire. We need a light and a mech. So let's go break this character while we're waiting for that. And boom, and unless I'm seeing that incorrectly, we need the mech now. So boom, we could break that character one more. So this, as you can see, some of these weaker enemies, they only have one stone to break them, and some of the stronger enemies, like this boss, needs a few more. All right, so she is broken. Everything is done, and I think we could auto it at this point. You know, with a lot of these missions, you got the thing. You got the choice you have to make. Should you get through this as quick as possible, or should you try to get 3-star on your first time through so you don't have to get back? For me, I was trying to get through it as quick as possible, so I didn't 3-star all of these missions, which is why I'm going back right now. And I hope that kind of explains the battle system to you, the break system, getting more damage. Yeah, and as you start to level up and hit more of these milestones, more 3-stars, you're going to be able to collect more materials, because that is how this game works. That's how a lot of game works. A lot of games work in giving you more resources once you do more things. Makes sense, right? All right, so let's keep going. And geez, are we done yet? Are any of our guys dead? None of our guys are dead. I don't think we have a healer. Actually, I think Iris is a healer. We have not finished the boss yet. I probably should be selecting this target and going after one of the minions, but it looks like this battle is almost done. Taking some damage there. Oh, one of our characters died. Was not David Johnson. Was not the weak character that we brought in. Was one of our stronger characters. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this battle, guys. Let's attack this one. Let's attack the side, the minion right there. And while we're still working on the boss, oh, very fast. And is the minion dead? I can't tell. A lot of awesome animations on this game. There's the fire. This is your starter champion right here, Xeon. The Fate Core version of this character is probably one of the best characters in the game. Did not get lucky enough to get that character, but I think I have some pretty decent champions. Still don't have that all-elusive Bathory, though. All right, we are bringing this down. He has that burning axe. Very, very little damage. Level 1. That's what you expect with a level 1 champion, right? All right, now our big guy, Garf. Oh, taking some big damage off of the boss right there. A couple more hits. Oh, and is that a killing blow? I think it is. It is. That was a mission, guys. We actually only got 2 stars because one of our characters died, but we got an extra star. And as you can see, for chapter 3, and it's different for every level, but at chapter 3, with 45 of those stars, you will get the extra 200 excess, which helps you in recruiting more champions. So that's pretty much it. There's still a lot I need to learn about this game. There's a lot of intricacies that I'm still not super familiar with, but hopefully just this first look, this first impression video helps you to make a decision if this is a game for you or not. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. More videos coming. I think we're gonna keep playing this game, make a few more videos at the minimum on this game, and maybe this channel will turn into a channel for this game. But that's it for now. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to keep covering this game, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you check out some of the links down below that support the channel. Subscribe. More videos coming on this channel, and I will see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump, valley flying out.